Well, hello, people.
Hello, people.
Welcome back to another episode of Smashland, and with me, your favorite monkey, Smashkeys.
And me, Porphyro, your favorite polar bear.
Welcome back. How you doing, Porphyro?
You welcome back. I'm good.
You
Great.
welcome. No, you welcome back.
You welcome.
No, you welcome back.
You're back here.
You,
in my
no,
place.
you welcome back. You welcome. We just devolve into just screaming random words in a sentence. We're back. I think that's how madness is, and I'm kind of okay with that. You know, like from the way madness is portrayed on film and television. That sounds okay. I can live with that. Porphyro, what have we been doing?
Why are you hurt?
Well, because I don't want to. Because I'm not full on my food. I don't want to waste food. Because I still have some goldens going on. Well, fine. I'll just sit here and just fill up all my goldens. Waste.
You
It was
mean
a
your
waste.
saturation?
Yeah, it was a waste. Porphyro, what have we been doing?
I don't know. Last time we tried to make some more stuff again, and it still didn't happen.
Yeah, but I think Porphyro.
And you said you're gonna get a bunch of stuff ready.
Ho.
And also, I built a roof on
did.
your thing.
Yeah, you did. I like it. I like it a lot. Porphyro.
Thank you.
Two things.
It's evolving. It's not really matching. What's it called? Moss.
Yep.
Fothra.
Why do you keep it? It's always the same thing every time, though. That's the thing. You're not being like, it's like Moss Cantina or it's Moss Pagoda. You're just like, it's always Moss Mothra every time. You're thinking of Mon Mothra and Moss Isley.
Yes.
Yeah, or Anchorhead.
That.
Or Toshi Station if you're looking for power converters. Porphyro.
It's not really looking like that anymore.
No, but it's fine though.
Smashland style, right?
So, yeah, Smashland. So you see how this thing's over here broken?
It's broken again?
Yeah, it's broken again. So I know why.
Why? What'd you do?
No, I'm going to tell you. Oh, fly breaking is the worst. So I don't know about you, Porphyro, but I learned me all of this mod. Better with mods. And you know what? It's okay. I don't love it.
Okay.
I don't love it. It's not my favorite, but it's
Welcome
okay.
to this review by Smashkeys.
See, I can't. It's gonna put a dampener on my situation. Let me see if I can try to relink this. Porphyro and I, before we start recording, found out that for some reason I can't request things anymore. For some reason.
Wonder if we trade
in there. So it should be. And so now I'm connected again for sure. It's my terminal. Gear. No.
Do you want to try trading and see if it's
Sure,
the terminal or if it's our person?
Where are you? Here, come here. TK. Okay, so that one's mine. This one's mine, so that one's yours now. Gear. Yeah, I can request stuff on yours, not mine though.
So it's something with the terminal.
Yeah, I don't know. Throw that one out and make another one. I guess I don't know. Yeah, I can request them now. Thank you for letting me borrow your. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
I don't request things.
No, it's fine. Oh yeah, you can't now. So Porphyro. So the gearbox, the way this works, this is actually kind of like the later on steps is actually getting to windmill power. So we're jumping ahead of ourselves. We're not doing a tutorial. I'm just showing you what I've done.
Okay,
so when you put this down, bam, it starts going. Now it's getting that power. So that's always the in. So come with me. Go inside here. And then it's coming down, and it always has to go. It like flows, right? So you can only ever have up to 3 of these axles transferring power.
We learned that the first time.
And it's always going in, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you come down here, okay, we have a little confusion here. It's not actually getting power from the windmill because it's actually getting power from over here now. Ooh, because okay, so here's the thing. With the windmill, let's come back up. Just come here. Come back up. So with the windmill, it does this little thing where if it storms or if it rains, it'll break that windmill. You have 30 seconds. Once it starts storming and raining, you have 30 seconds to turn that bad boy off or else it'll break the gearbox. Every time. So, the way it says is it's like you could build a windmill in the desert and you'll never worry about that. So I don't think what we're actually in... Well, it does say desert, so then I don't know.
Yeah, we're in a desert.
I don't know, but we do have another solution we can solve right now. So this is going to keep breaking every single time it rains. So that's why it was like, oh, it doesn't break forever, and then it breaks for no reason. It's because it's raining. Kind of, maybe.
Apparently, okay.
So I have a way to fix this. Come with me. Man, I got the hiccups. So we're coming down here, and we're going to go to the Witchwater station, Porphyro. Golden apple. We need a golden apple. Oh, we have a couple. Oof. So we need a golden apple. You get some Witchwater on that. No. No. How we get Witchwater? Is it like a drum? Bucket? Barrel? Stone barrel? Yeah, probably stone barrel. Perfect.
This is a stone barrel.
Oh. Ah. You have to right click.
Yeah, you just have to click. There you go.
There we go. So we got some coarse fruit. So
let's grow that.
Yeah, well, that's what we have to do. Okay, perfect. So what do we do with coarse fruit? Do we just put it on?
I wonder if we can grow that in the...
Let's try it. Let's not.
In the cloche.
Let's not mess around. Well, to be fair, it is vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be willing to risk it if it was me and you. Because it is vanilla. Right? Do you want to try it? No? We don't have to.
Not really.
Okay, we don't have to.
It's fine, it's fine. I don't want to deal with having to
back up. Okay, so let's pop this bad boy here, and then we get some coarse fruit. Wait, it's like...
Yeah, you need the...
The seed?
Yeah.
No, because that's popped coarse fruit. Purper.
You need the flour?
No, I have the right one. I think I have the right one. Chorus.
Oh, we can get seeds.
Oh.
Compressed ender gravel.
So we need to find ourselves a coarse plant. So the coarse fruit isn't what we need.
We need the seeds then.
Yes. But it's fine because what I needed was the purple blocks anyway. So
Purple.
Yeah, well, I mean it's kind of expensive now that we're where the heck am I? It's kind of expensive because we have to, burn up a golden apple every single time, so that's kind of not the best. So, can we actually here, drawer. Slap some upgrades on this. I don't want this to run out. It's already ran out.
How many end stones do we have?
We have so many.
Oh, well, I'll work on some gravel then while you're...
If you want. Because I want to make a weather sensor. So we need some purple slabs.
But...
And that's popped... What, sorry?
We already have a weather stopper.
But that's not what we need.
Okay.
Promise you. Because, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. There's only two ways. Popped. There's only kind of two ways to do this. Oh, good. It's just perfect. It's just the right amount. Awesome. Weather sensor. Seriously? What's ender biotite? Oh. Never mind. There isn't this way. What do you can put it in the auto hammerer. It'll hammer it for you.
Oh.
There's two ways to do weather sensors. Kind of. So there is the weather sensor that'll give out a redstone signal. I think the weather obelisk might do it as well, or the weather siren, but we don't care about that because actually, Better with Mods figures itself out. So better. It is called the buddy block? No, it's the looker. Porphyro, look for the block that says looker. No, it's not looker. It's called
observer.
That sounds right. Did you find that? It's a detector.
That what you're talking about?
No, it's a detector block. So if we
Observer's
can make
a new guy.
Where is it? Detect or block. So the detector block from Better with Mods is it's not expensive, but we just have to. It's a 4x4 crafting recipe, Porphyro.
Ooh.
And with the detector block.
How do you craft that?
Hold on. with the detector block, you can detect a whole bunch of things, but the main thing is you can detect if it's raining or not. So that's what we want it for. How you craft it is 4x4. You craft it with a steel anvil. And a steel anvil is made from steel anvil. A steel anvil is made from like a couple of soul forged steel ingots. We're there, Porphyro. Let's go back. Back to the windmill, please.
Question.
Yeah.
Do we have a heavy sieve?
Yep. That's what those sieves are.
Well, the ones upstairs aren't.
No, those are the regular ones. The ones in the sieving room are heavy sieves.
Okay. 7. Windmill.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the way power early game, and somebody actually said, like the one tutorial I watched it was like early game, honestly, the quickest way to mill is just make a whole bunch of millstones. And a whole bunch of those like...
And do it by hand?
Well, yeah, and he's just like... How they had it was they had an automatic cart. So they just like go past all these millstones just holding down right trigger.
But then you get exhausted.
Oh, yeah. That's a dumb way. You're dumb. The stupid tutorial. But I saw it and I was like, that's a kind of a good idea. But yeah, you would get exhausted. But then maybe you just ride around for a little while longer and then you get less exhausted. But anyway, so come this way. So this is going to break again. If once it starts to wind and rain, it'll break. But that's fine because we're sending it down here. Then we're getting power from somewhere else. Power.
Yeah.
So come down here. Behold. The better with mods room. It took me 1,000 bajillion years, but I figured it. It actually continues. If you come down here, you shift down here. There's even more.
What?
You kind of have to just fly out so you can kind of see it all. It's not. Well, I mean, you just kind of comes up here a little bit further. It's a lot of stuff, but Porphyro, I'm going to walk you through it just so you know.
What's this?
What's what? Yeah. Well, that's step 3. Come this way. We're gonna go step 1
grill.
first.
Are we gonna have sushi or Japanese food?
No.
Yeah.
That's not true.
I can't get on the elevator.
So why can't you?
Ugh.
Perfect. So, here's the thing. So we actually have everything that I'm about to show you done. So everything in here is automated to an extent. And I actually have something that you might like. So, first things first, you get your cauldron going, right? You have fire on that. Beautiful. So you throw a bunch of stuff through the cauldron. And if you look up in the interface, it shows you what there is. You can make heating elements, filaments, concentrated hellfire, tanned leather, explosive fuse, blasting oil, all that kind of stuff goes in that one, right?
Goodness.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Then over here, on this interface, so if you look in this one, it makes the wood, remember? Because then you go... Actually, we can probably do it.
Yeah, from the saw. Yeah.
What's it called? What's it? Molding.
Mold.
That can't be right. Molding? What's the small one? Corner. So if we tell it to do some corners, if we tell it to do, hey, make us a couple stacks of corners, and then it should just start going crazy. Hey?
Where are those things getting picked up by?
The ranged collector. There's a bunch of ranged collectors all throughout here. So the ranged collector...
These guys, yeah. See, okay.
So it picks up stuff at range, right? And so it filters other things. Problem is, this one, mostly, you only need... If you're going to use ranged collectors to pick up all this stuff, you only need 2. You need one to pick up this stuff over here. And then you need one to separately pick up this stuff.
What
and
is this
I'll show you why.
Okay.
So, there's making a bunch of that wood stuff. Man, it's getting... it's real laggy over here. Ugh. Can we, turn down something? Yeah, we don't need to see very far because we're real close up on ourselves. So we have the millstone over here, hey? Right? Millstone.
Yeah.
And then it's ground netherrack, scoured leather. And then it, pops it out to so the ranged collector's picking that up.
Okay.
Right? So then that's that. That's like tier 2. So now we
Okay.
have all this stuff. Basically, we got to the point where we were at, right? So now here's the other thing that we did. You build a hibachi, okay? So a hibachi, if you look at it in your own recipe, is concentrated hellfire. Oh, no, yeah, this is the second part, up here. So the filtered hopper up here, when you throw that netherrack in it, you get the little red stuff, right?
Soul sand?
No. Yes. Well, no. Was it crushed nether?
Oh, the stuff we got from over here.
Yeah. If you throw ground netherrack in there, you get the concentrated
hellfire.
Yeah. You get the concentrated hellfire. But if you throw 8 crushed netherrack in there, it fills up a soul urn. And I thought I was going to have to do a lot of stuff. Once the soul urn's filled, it pops off. So then the ranged collector picks it up.
Gross.
And then the auto placer places another one down. So it's automatic soul urns. Yeah. So then we just tell it, hey, if you ever need hellfire dust, or no, if you ever need ground nether, or no, if you want a soul urn or hellfire dust, throw in 8 ground netherrack. So everything's automated now. It's beautiful. And that's the reason why. So this is why this has to be far away, because if you drop a crushed netherrack here, it'll get picked up by this one.
Right.
So you have to put it far enough away. And then, okay, so now that you have all this stuff, you come back over here.
We have soul urns, yes, okay.
And you come back over here, and then you make your concentrated hellfire. Your concentrated hellfire ingots, right?
Okay.
Then you can make the hibachi.
Okay.
Yeah, so you make the hibachi, and then the hibachi is this thing here. And
is it a multi-block like this?
Nope. Actually,
okay.
if you want to come right here, let's see if we can get in here without messing up my real complicated wiring. Nope, we're good. Right here. So you put the hibachi down, and you can actually kind of see on this side.
Oh, these have billows.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're getting there. So the hibachi, you have to give it a redstone signal with a little... What are you doing?
I'm looking.
Come here. No, look at the thing that I'm looking at. I'm just like this. Look. I'm like this. Look at me. Like, look at this block. And you're like, okay, look at this block. And you're just like, you just push me way out of the way. So the hibachi needs a redstone signal, gives it some power. And then you have these bellows that are fanning the flames, making it blue fire. So now this cauldron is a stoked cauldron.
Is it super fast?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're not done. Come back down here. It's just different recipes. It's just different recipes. So how you have to make it a stoked cauldron is you have to turn the bellow, you have to turn the gearbox supplying power to the bellows on and off.
What?
Yeah. So I found 2 bellows is good for keeping this going. So 2 minimum seems to be about fine. And then this thing here is a turntable. Again, turntable needs friggin' power. And the turntable is kind of like it's a weird clock. It does not. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But it does turn stuff you put on it. Yeah, I did. I tried it so many times. So if you put something like ender chest, will you spin? No.
Just the first block then.
Yeah. I thought it worked with the block directly above it. I might be wrong now, but I thought it did. Must be crazy. Anyway, so then when you start factoring in all this stuff, well, you have to break that now. Oh, you probably have a good pick. So then it's given power, but then you can see how problematic this gets to be really quick when you go to wiring.
Yes.
Because then it's like, oh, you can only ever connect an axle 1 away from something. So then if you want to, say, put the 2 bellows...
But I thought I can go 3 away.
Sorry. Well, like the minimum it can go is 1 away. So like, come here.
Right.
So to like have these 2 bellows right beside this hibachi, giving it power, you have to like
Go all the way around.
Yeah. So it's. I'm sure you could probably do it in a more efficient way than I've been doing it. But also, by the way, turntable. That's how you do a clock. Like right. And you can pick up the speed and slow it down by just like clicking this.
Oh, cool.
So now it's going real slow. And this is the fastest it goes. Right?
Oh.
Yeah. So you want it at 3 to do the bellows the best.
Okay, I understand.
And that's it. Let's get back out of here now. Oh, do you have any of this stone stuff? No?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, so now you look in this one. Where'd you go? What are you doing?
Looking at the billows. What?
Stop looking at...
the hibachi. What? This thing.
This one now. Come here. Over here. No, look at me. Look, you need to
There's
look
so
at them
many
in
things.
but you have to look in order, though. You have to look in order.
Well,
You're
I'm
like,
trying,
what's
just,
this do?
looking in a direction.
Well, that's
so
how
you could be looking here. You could.
Well, you
Am I looking at the range collection?
Follow my eyes. Follow my eyes. Look at this one.
This one.
This one.
The one with
And
the
then
butter in it?
Yeah, it's glue and tallow.
Okay.
So it's not
Yeah.
butter. It's like rendered
Okay.
fat. Ugh.
Butter.
So there are a couple of recipes. At this point, everything's pretty standard. You kind of make sense. At this point, honestly, throw in a stack of leather for some glue. Because these things still go pretty slow, right? Mm-hmm. And I've tested it. So one water wheel will do minimum 16 mils, and it doesn't seem to pick up speed or lose speed depending on how many you have or how few you have. So it seems like you just make 1 mil and it does all your turn-in power, all your crank power. And there's no loss as far as I can tell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, this machine's closer to the windmill, so it's getting more power. It's like, nah. It's all getting the same amount of power. Nothing's going faster. Nothing's going slower. So these cauldrons and stuff, same thing, real slow. It's a patience mod, Porphyro. Real patient mod. So then...
Not good for you.
Not at all. So then, once all that's done, the turntables are going,
what do you need the glue and the tallow for?
I don't remember. Oh, okay. No, I remember. Glue you can use for a bunch of stuff, but it basically is slime. So, leather for slime balls.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, not the best. Depending on your mod, right? Like, it's like, a lot of these mods are, if you were by yourself not doing any other mods but it sounds fun. But then you're with other mods, you're like, yeah, grinders, it'll be fine. Okay, now watch this. This thing, if you look in this interface right here, the one I'm touching with my face. There you go.
Urns.
Yep. Urns, vases, planters, and crucibles.
We don't need those.
Well, yeah, we do. So then, I'm going to tell you, you put a placer down, and then what it ends up doing is, so the way a turntable works is actually, we can probably test it. Can we, how can I know what I can do. So I can break that. I'll just break that. And then pulse. So everything should be good. So if you take some clay, just a flat clay block, and then you put it on the turntable, and this is going fast. It carves off a clay ball. That's a crucible. Then it carves off another clay ball. It carves off another clay ball.
The turntable
then it carves
doing
off.
it?
Yeah. Just
like
the
a
turntable.
pottery wheel?
Yep. And there.
With nobody touching it.
Nobody touching it. Well, Patrick Swayze's doing it. He's a ghost. Don't you remember? He can. He can do pottery even as he's a ghost.
Of course.
So then the way
that makes
I've
so much
automated
more sense
it.
now. Yeah.
The way I've automated it with the auto breaker and auto placer, and I'm sure Better with Mods does have a way to do it. But the way I've done it is by slapping a timer on here. And then what it does is it'll activate the block breaker once in a while. Right? So if you slap a clay block on here, it'll have like just enough time to make a crucible before the breaker breaks it and then takes it away. Right? And then vice versa. If you get a crucible, oh man, we have a lot of crucibles going. Okay, we're going to turn those into vases. And then it gets turned into the next step. I think it's a vase. Oh, it's a planter. And then it gets picked up. See? So it's just enough time. And it works. So that's a way to automate.
Sorry, were the other turntables just going back and forth like this?
No, I don't know
why.
Going
all the way around?
They're going all the way around. I don't know why this one's just doing that.
Huh.
I mean, I'm fine with it, but yeah. It still seems to be using the same amount of time. But
weird. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. So then, once you take all this clay stuff, but Porphyro.
Yes.
Should probably end the episode.
Well, no, you got it.
But there's still so much more. There's still so much more.
Goodness.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, okay, so I'm so lost. Can you come full circle a little bit? Like, what did you start crafting this episode?
So, in summation, what we're doing is we're trying to get to the ultimate tier of the mod. So you start at the lower tiers of the mod and you go forward. Yeah. Because the ultimate tier is like the 4x4 crafting recipes. The ultimate tier,
which we're getting to.
Yeah, which we're getting to because we need soul-forged steel for that. We haven't even made soul-forged steel yet, Porphyro.
We've been trying for this. Yep. Is the third episode. We've been trying to make it. So you know what we can do at the end of this episode? Come up here. Join me outside. Okay. Look, I accomplished something. Look.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I put a stack of compressed ender gravel. Whoa! I put a stack of compressed ender gravel in.
Yeah.
We have 44 seeds.
Oh.
So we're good.
Can we? I didn't get any fruit from that.
I'm pretty sure you have to shear the flower and then plant it. Is that how it works?
Oh no, you can just bust it.
You just pick it up, but we have 44 seeds.
So did you get a flower?
Yeah.
Look at all that coarse fruit we're going to be getting.
There you go. No more.
Yeah. Can we?
No more golden apples.
I wonder if you can turn it back. And what if I hit with bone meal?
I'm so hot. Okay.
It does nothing. It does nothing. All right, Porphyro. But
okay.
So it's the 4x4 crafting recipes that we need to get to. We need to get steel. So what?
So we'll see that next time.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Do you want me to go through what I just told you again, real quick?
No.
Okay. All right. Next episode. No, it's fine.
That would be beneficial.
Yeah.
So we started with we can't do the rain thing.
Can't do the rain thing. Well, the reason why
we need to do something else.
The reason why I brought up the rain thing is because I thought it was easy to make, but then it turns out it was the endertite or whatever.
Right.
And I thought I thought it was the black quartz. That's why I was like, oh, we'll just do this real quick. But luckily, this mod does have a way to sense the rain, and accordingly.
Yes.
So we'll get there next episode. All right, Porphyro.
Okay.
Say goodbye to the nice people, and tomorrow we're gonna finish better with mods.
Are we?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Completely finished? Soulforged steel and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
All right, people. See goodbye. See you in the next episode. Porphyro, say goodbye, nice people.
Bye, people.
Goodbye, people.
Smashyland's going to be full of coarse fruit.
I'm fine with it. That's a cool looking tree for Smashyland.